Hey, it's me. Thought I'd try something new. So, I'm recording today. Is I think June. Hold on. It's like the 20. I honestly don't know what date it is. It is Monday, June 25th. Time is 7:28 p.m. Phone's at 23%. Man, tell you what, Andrew, it's been a while. Like, let me explain to you this, Andrew. As I'm on the other phone talking to you, realizing that you're listening. Like the last couple of days, it's been not only an enjoyment of wowness and like brightness, enlightenment, like a new knowledge that I found out about, just reading the scripture, because you know how they said how the Bible's the truth, Scripture's truth, learn scriptures, but the way they interpreted it, it was an enlightenment moment where I jumped up to the living room and was like, oh my God, and my mom was seeing me and she's like, what? I was like in shocked and amazed, like, oh my gosh, what I just learned. It's like, I don't believe it, but I do believe it. It's wild, but I'm changing. I see change. I'm not saying I'm changing. They're finally realizing what you've been thinking, your thoughts, the way we've been talking, the advice you've been giving me to tell them, like, that you're real, like, we're God, like, and they're starting to see the enlightenment slowly. I seen it in my mom's eyes, like, I seen it last night when she had like a glare in her eyes, and then when I seen it, she said that if we get a house, like, I want this for me, only my own back house. And I was like, yes, dude, that's progress. At first she didn't want a house, but now she's seeing what I realized and understanding. The more understanding, she was like, okay, if we do this, I want it this way. I'll get my own house, It's like, yes, progress for better, But eventually, my brother, he's a hard one, but I saw a little bit of him today, and that's shocking, surprising. He is enlightened. It's progress, though, not perfection. That's what I'm saying. Spiritual awakening, progress, not perfection. So I'm enjoying this enlightenment roller coaster. I tell you what, it's unbelievable and exciting to get to know you and who you are spiritually. And we're gonna do this, man. And we're gonna look back at this file a year from now and be like, dang, look what we have manifested and done as one spirit and subconscious and conscious mind, and manifested in our life over a year, not just for yourself, but you're giving abundance and blessings to the people around you, and also letting them learn as they understand ways of thinking of themselves to manifest their life, and it goes on and on to a generation. Just me handing over the keys to life to pass on to generations is everlasting life for me, because I'm God, they're gods, and it's like, We all live the same life until we're ready to be an ultimate being, source. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, God. Thank you, Andrew, in this time in life, for this cipher, for you realizing, I don't know how many past lifetimes you've gone to finally realize in my timeline, because I've had memories of weird stuff, and I eventually, now that I know, it's like those are my past memories of reincarnations. That's how I know and stuff like that. And now I got to a point in this timeline, I feel like I'm getting close to live life one more time at ultimate God, like in the world, until I live right, one more time, life right to ultimate purpose, for my purpose right when I was born. And then from then I achieve ultimate reincarnation till I'm in immortality, everlasting, like I'm infinite. Source. I know it's frustrating whenever my family don't understand how the way I think, because they seem like I'm crazy or, drugs, and they think I'm really like throwed off. But what I've went through this time life of what I learned and what I've been through, they don't know what the heck I've been through ever since the family broke up. And that makes me stronger than anybody in this family, because now the way I am, I'm about to change this whole family till we prosper for our kids and their kids and their kids, till eventually the cycle gets right back. I know they have my genes, so I know they're gonna know the truth early. They're gonna prosper because they have my genes, because the way I'm thinking now, I'm manifesting their future also the way they think, knowing that they can be who they wanted to be from the start, that nobody can tell them what to do, only they can. That Jesus is them and they are God, ultimate one. And until they finally realize that, you live life, because it's your life and it's God's plan, your plan. I wish I would have known sooner, but like I said, in order to get to a point where you know the truth, you have to go through trials, tribulations, as they say. And until you learn and understand from those trials, tribulations, and follow the signs, so eventually you should seek enlightenment about a new life, a spiritual awakening, that you are godlike, that you can manifest anything you want. And this is an enjoyment. I know it's a slow process. Like I said, it's frustrating when the family, but I'm starting to get their energy slowly positive and starting to get the same where we're gonna start prospering. But it's hard, but it takes time. But I keep at it. I gotta keep at it. It's gonna pay off. I am who I say I am, and I mean what I say, and I do what I say, because I am God. We are God. Y'all remember that, man. And inspirate. When you find this, go inspired. Pass the truth. Tell them. Spit knowledge. Spit the truth to them. Let them seek enlightenment. Like maybe it'll ponder. Maybe they don't seek now, but then all of a sudden, like a day, you planted the seed already. Watch a day for two. They're gonna like, oh shit. Like I remember Andrew said something about this, and it's coincidentally happening at a spur in the moment time where all of a sudden something happens like, oh, I remember Andrew said something about this. That's not coincidence. It's synchronicity. It's because it's the universe telling you signs like oh, so it was telling me signs. And you got to recognize those signs and take them. And if you not don't know what it's a sign, like a meaning, go Google it. That's what I did. I saw lizard, Google lizard, meaning like we're stuff that's like is out in the ordinary, and all of a sudden, like boom, it helps. Like I hope y'all, my kids, Aubrey, Brody, Victor, and Kinley, baby girl Kinley. I know y'all are gonna be great. Y'all all look alike, man. And I hope y'all are so close when y'all grow up. I'm sorry that I didn't recognize this before y'all were born, but I don't regret it anything. But I know now that have the truth that I know y'all will have it way earlier than me. That you're gonna see, and Daddy's like, dang, Daddy was right. I forgive you, Dad. Like I have to forgive my dad and my mom and everybody around you. Don't hold no grudges. Love each other. Where y'all prosper and grow, like form relationships, friends, bonds, trust, and watch y'all flourish when times get tough. You have somebody by your side to help you to a point where y'all done so much for each other and so in a little community, y'all network type group that y'all start getting these positive things coming back because what goes around comes around. That's karma. Like that's why do what you want to come back to you. Like positive vibes. But also don't take everything negative. Seek understanding why did this happen? Oh, you probably won't know at that moment. A day or two goes by and be like, oh, this is why you watch a movie or something like that. But that's enlightenment right there. You seek understanding and truth and then you learn and you build from that. Today was a good day and I thought I'd share that. I love you guys. I love you, my kids. I love y'all. And real shit. It's out there, guys. And it's peaceful and it's enjoying. Thank you. One God Infinite, Andrew.